drinks. Oh god, that was so basic.
Have you met us?
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god. Hey vlog!
Welcome back.
Okay, so this is part 2. We have some eventful stories. First of all, I scratched my car, really pissed off. Second of all, take it off. Not what I meant, but okay.
Okay, right, so it's like, we're going to do community service, like something, my hair, Jesus. Something good, like, for, like, the community, plus our school requires community service hours.
It's required.
And so, we're, like, on the way, the place we're going to do it, we stop by Starbucks.
And I work at Starbucks, okay?
Not this one, but she does work at Starbucks.
Yes, I work at a Starbucks, not the one that we went to. And so what happens at Starbucks is you have this partner code. And if you go into a Starbucks and you give them your partner code, you get a discount. And so I gave her my partner code because I was running late, and so I wanted her to buy me the drinks and whatever, and since I was going to be drinking it, I thought it was okay to give her my partner code.
Okay, so I go up to this counter, and everything's cool, like, I order my food. This bitch is slow as fuck to enter my order. She's like, okay, what do you want? And I'm like, okay, I'll have a tea and a sliced pumpkin bread. She's like, okay, the tea. And I was like, oh, I also have my partner's reward number. And she's like, okay. And I see, like, the totals, like, a little lower than I thought it was. And I was like, did you get the bread? And she's like, oh, no, sorry.
She didn't
And
even
so, like,
get your order right?
Nope.
She said she was the manager. Okay, whatever.
And so, like, I, like, tell her everything, and I give her my partner number, and she's like, okay, name, and I'm like, I'm gonna say Maria, because that's the number on the partner code, just because I was getting her a drink. And so I was like, Maria, and she's like, okay, can I see an ID, please? And I was like, I don't have an ID.
As a person that works at Starbucks, we never do that. I don't know why she just decided to ask her. Like, it was so stupid, but okay, keep going.
And so, like, she's like, I can't give you the discount unless you have your ID on you.
Such bullshit, but okay.
And then I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And she's like, okay, so name? And I was like, Maria. And she's like, no, name. And I was like, Maria. And she's like, no, your name. And I was like, Maria. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna. She would not enter my order. And I was like, fine, Emma, put Emma. And she's like, why? And I was like, my middle name, okay? Like, I bullshit it so hard, but I was like, this bitch is pissing me off. And she was like, I'm not going to report it this time, but you need to tell whoever Maria is that she can't be giving out her rewards number.
Okay. Now, as soon as she's done, she calls me. I'm in traffic, okay? I pick up. She tells me the story. I am livid, okay? I am so mad. So I literally tell Emma over the phone while I'm still driving, okay, as soon as I walk in, like, fists are going to be thrown. Not actually.
She was like ready to like go in and be like, lady, where's your manager? You're going to get fired, you fucking hoe. That didn't happen.
No, I just wanted her to know that, like, she can't get away with being that rude.
Yeah,
like,
because she was, like, treating me like I was a child. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm not, like, a 50-year-old woman like you. But, like, you can't be that bitchy to me.
And I bet this bitch's pussy was stanky as shit. Oh, my God.
Little bats.
She literally looked like a fucking gremlin. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be this mean to somebody, but she was being so fucking rude. Anyway, so as soon as I walk in, I'm like, okay, Emma, like, where's this bitch? So I go up to the person, and she starts off so nice, like, hi, what can I get for you? And as soon as I say, oh, I'm Maria, her face transforms, and she's like, bitch. Anyway, so I start saying, like, hey, I think that the way that you treated my friend was really, really rude. She was literally just buying me a drink, and I just think that it was really, really rude. And so she started going off saying, oh, you can't give your partner number out, like, you're not allowed to do all this. And I said, well, she was buying me a drink. I was literally just late in traffic. And she was like, well, you know, if you work at Starbucks, you know that you're not allowed to do it. And I said, well, I've literally had customers come in and say the exact same thing, and then a few seconds later their friend comes in, and I've asked my manager if it's okay, and he said yeah. So then she says, well, I'm the manager here. Okay, you said that she was ordering, like, putting in your order so slowly. Literally, the first thing that you learn how to do is a cash register. You learn where all the buttons are. If she was putting it in slowly, like, I don't know, maybe she actually was the manager, maybe she was just chilling out, but it's just like, I highly doubt that she was the manager, because the way that she was speaking didn't sound like she was the manager. Anyway.
Plus, like, managers, like, they know, like, even if the customer's being a bitch, which we weren't, like, you know the customers are always right because you
Literally-
don't want them to go to corporate or to like piss them off.
No, and it's just like literally one of our main things at Starbucks is we focus so much on customer connection. Like literally I hear my boss say it every single time I come in, customer connection, customer connection, customer connection. It's one of our biggest things. So for her to treat her so rudely and being the manager, literally it's just not right, even if she is the manager. And if she's not, then it's just like, why are you saying that you are? I don't know. It's just like the whole situation really pissed me off because I really was on my way and I literally just gave it to her for my drink. I don't know. It just made me mad.
Plus, like, the fact that, like, first off, like, I'm not gonna pull the age card here, but, like, I'm only 16 and she was being, like, such a bitch to me. Like, I'm gonna, like, report your friend. And I'm like, dude, okay, I'm not, like, a fucking 50-year-old woman like you. Like, report me to what? My school principal? Like, there's nothing you can do that would affect me.
She means she's gonna report me and
No,
I'm gonna
I-
lose my job.
Oh, yeah, okay, cut that out.
But now we're gonna go do community service.
Yeah, let's go hand out this many flyers.
300.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun time. We might vlog while we're doing that. Yeah, we'll fill you guys in later. Okay, so passing out flyers. We've done 3 of the 5 buildings, and
Well, 2.5. There's still the other half of 3.
that's what you mean by 5 buildings?
Oh, so 10 halves.
Okay, well,
So we
Never
got a
mind.
ways to go.
so yeah, we've done less than 2 of the 10 buildings. So.
And it's getting kind of hot out, like low key. Like it's cool out, but like cool for us is like 75.
I don't get Fahrenheit, but yeah,
So-
we'll keep you guys updated
Yeah, we'll
after.
be back in a bit. Hi, welcome back. So
We're done with community service, and just saying, we just got back in the car, and what do we see in front of us?
the bitch from Starbucks, she's waiting out front, and I noticed something because I actually applied to Starbucks not too long ago, but my parents wouldn't let me get a job right now. I was like, wait, don't they have a dress code? This bitch is wearing like a pink and white striped shirt.
Not
That
in
is
the dress
not
code.
in the dress code. And I'm like, huh, you're lecturing us about rules because you're a manager and you know everything? Honey.
Literally, they stress dress code so much because Starbucks wants to have a certain aesthetic, and
Makes
she's
sense.
not matching it whatsoever. I don't know how we didn't notice it in the store, but she's literally just out there, and I think she was smoking too, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was smoking in front of the store.
Literally all of Starbucks's tables that are outside, there's just no smoking sign.
Yeah.
Like, you're not allowed to smoke in Starbucks, period, like outside of it, and she's supposedly a manager and she was doing it, but
Yeah, so bitch, what rules are you speaking of that like
check yourself. Anyway, yeah, so we're done with community service. It was so hot.
it was really hot. Like low-key sweating right now. My hair looks like a mess. I love my curly hair. Y'all actually haven't seen me with straight hair yet because it's been braided every video, but you'll see soon, like straight down.
Her natural hair is like straight. Yeah, my natural hair is like usually a mix between straight and curly, but today it's being weird.
Okay, in unrelated news, but which made my life kind of complete right now, or made me have somewhat of a will to live. My teacher just texted our Spanish group chat and said she moved a quiz we have tomorrow to Friday. So, very happy right now.
No, we could literally make a whole video talking about how stressed we are with everything that we
Oh,
have to
we
do.
get so much fucking work. But like, today has been a pretty decent day. Except for the Starbucks bitch. We got community service hours in.
I
My
scratched
quiz
my
is
car.
now- Today has been shit, y'all. What am I saying? I have like so much work to do tomorrow. I have a math quiz tomorrow. What is my life? I think that's it for now. We love you guys. See
so
y'all
much.
later.
We're gonna see you guys in the next video. Ooh, let's tell them what we're gonna be doing in the next video.
Oh, in the next video, we'll be getting ready for a concert. Not telling you who or when or what it is yet, but stay tuned.
I'm so excited for it, and yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.